Howdy folks, Diecast Bubba here again, and it's time for another race in the season. Yes, it's time for race 4. We've been going to Phoenix International Raceway for the Checkered Auto Parts 500. This is when our schedule really starts to kind of change up from the original 2002 schedule. So, originally this race was going to be in the fall. I think it's the third or second to last race of the season, to be right behind, I believe, Homestead, maybe Rockingham, I'm not sure. Anywho, so I decided to move it up to the spring to kind of change up the schedule a little bit, add a little bit of some different feels to it. But anywho, we're going to be going to Phoenix. Let's go ahead and choose our car. We're going to go ahead and just rock the normal car again. We'll be running those other paint schemes probably at the 600, maybe the All-Stars. So don't worry, folks. We're going to be changing up our paint schemes. We're doing them realistic. Let's go look at the point standings. And let me tell you, not good. So we went from, I think it was here, Kevin Harvick, spot right there, 19th, all the way back 25th. Not good at all, folks. Not good. But Dale Jr. was down here in the toilet. I mean, he was like 43rd in points. He wins at Las Vegas, and sure enough, he's an 18th in points, so watch out for him. After having a rough first two races, he gets his first win of the season, and he's back into the mix of it all. But Bobby Labonte moving up there as well. Jeff Gordon up there also in the top 5 in points. Martin, let me tell you, he's having a very solid season so far. Kurt Busch, he's still up there in the top 5. Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth, and old Rusty Wallace rounding out the top 10 in points. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But we got to get back up there in points. We got to get ourselves some good finishes. Let's look at those tracks. So we go to Phoenix, and then we're going to go to Texas, and then we got Bristol. So that's going to be our next 3 races: Phoenix, Texas, and Bristol. Bristol's going to be a pain. Texas is going to be fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on down to Arizona. Alright folks, we qualified 9th, so things are looking up for the Citgo team. We can go out there, hopefully, and have ourselves a good run at Phoenix. Let's get it started with pre-race ceremonies.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1-mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. Tell us more about this unique track, Barney.
Boy, it's beautiful here, right at the base of the Australia Mountains, and this is quite an interesting racetrack. First, it's known as the world's fastest 1-mile oval. Add to that the fact that each corner is slightly different, and it all adds up to some great racing.
Jeff Burton has not had much of a year so far on these speedway tracks.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes.
Ricky Craven seems
He's telling the truth.
Start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Well, let me tell you how frustrating that is to a driver. Starting in the back of the pack all the time is kind of like only being able to drive at rush hour. You know where you want to be, but that car in front or beside of you is always in your way.
What in the world? The world must be upside down. Jimmy Spencer is your pole sitter at Phoenix. Jimmy Spencer is the pole sitter. What in God's green earth is going on here, folks? So Jimmy Spencer beats Tony Stewart. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, Michael Waltrip's up there as well. Who knows? I mean, it is Phoenix. It's kind of an oddity track. So yeah, that's interesting. We do start 9th. Here we go. Green flag. This track looks so much different compared to what it is nowadays. Car's super loose. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Enough of that car. Enough of that. Let's hope this car is competitive now. We put a lot of effort in our setup. Let's hope this car can perform. Ah, dang it, there's a car on my inside, man. Stupid Kevin Harvick, man. Come on, cut me a break. And Marlin's back there, too. Yeah, he's down there running the Harvick line. Imagine that. It's like Martinsville getting stuck on the outside. You can't do nothing. And of course, tag Harvick there. He's going to slow down. He's going to be on the inside for another corner unless he checks up, which he does. I lock up the brakes. Going to lose probably 4 spots. There's a 19 again, right there where I need to be. Alright, let's get back to our groove. Gotta get back to our groove. Ooh, there we go. That's what I want. That's what we want. So we can sail it in there. We just gotta land it. That's what's tricky. We'll make the move around Harvick. Now let's go back up there to go get him. The wall in turns 1 and 2 always make me nervous because it's like right down there. Like if you just slightly miss your turn, miss your mark, you're going to go right in that wall, hit that, go up into the car next to you. Ooh, contact there. It's okay, it's light contact, Robin's racing. Alright, we got a car today, folks. We got ourselves a car. We can make up some points today. Oh man, dive the car in there, dive it in there, there we go. So we're back where we started in 9th position. Keep digging and keep digging. That's all we can do. We just need to get a top 10 today. We need to get everything back on track. As I'm saying that, I've sailed all the way to the wall, but hey, this car still has speed in it. I mean, we didn't lose the spot. And in fact, I think we actually gained a little bit. We actually gained. We freaking ran like the 3rd line at Phoenix, and we still gained. A little contact over Steve Park. It's okay. A little bit of a bump and run, never hurt anybody. We need to start finishing good. That's what we need to do. We need to focus on taking care of our equipment and building good race cars. You know, Phoenix is one of the weirdest tracks in America, in my opinion, because it races like a short track. Because it races like a short track, where if you get to somebody, you can move them. It's very flat, like a normal short track would normally be. But it's too big to be a short track. But it's such a weird shape. I mean, it's like it's like a D shape almost. It's really weird. You got the dog leg in the back straightaway in the nowadays Phoenix, which nowadays Phoenix is completely flipped upside down. I do not like the way they're going with it. You know, they have that side by side finish with Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick. Wait, was it Kevin Harvick? Or yeah, it was Harvick. They had the side-by-side finish, you know. They had some pretty good races there in the chase as well. And then they're like, oh, we're going to remodel the track. I'm like, that's cool, you know, whatever, you know, we got to keep things updated. But then they're like, oh, let's move the start-finish line into the exit of 1 and 2. And where I have a problem with that is that creates a whole different style of racing. So instead of people sailing it on in there to 3 and 4, trying to beat them off to the front straightaway. Oh, contact with Jimmy Spencer. Spencer's still in the top 10. It's a God-given miracle. But I can't see someone going into 1 and 2 and then making it stick to just get through the corner. I can't see it happening. I feel like the racing action coming down the wire is much more exciting. Going to 3 and 4 and trying to beat them out compared to going to 1 and 2 and having to, just kind of like, I don't know, putt so you don't hit the wall. Who knows? I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, that's what it is. It's going to be kind of weird. But can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. NASCAR generally makes a lot of stupid changes. I don't understand it. Anywho, back to the race. We're up to the top 5. I'm not sure who's in the lead. Let's check real quick. It is Dale Jarrett, Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart, and Michael Waltrip. That, and then me riding up the top 5. We got a car today, folks. We have ourselves a car today. We don't want to throw away this opportunity. We need to start thinking about fuel mileage. We're going to pit with the leaders. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pit with the leaders. We're not going to try any hooligans or any gimmicks today. We're going to just kind of run with the leaders. Fords are really fast today. So hopefully we can get ourselves a W. We're able to sail it in the 3 and 4. That's what we're really making up our time. Is we're able to just sail it all in there. We qualified 9th, and then we kind of fell back to 13th because we had cars all over us. Tony Stewart, no correcting there, but we fell back to 13th, and we started finding our groove. We made it all the way back up to 9th, and now we're battling for 3rd place right now. So this car is really good. Really good. This is the only race at Phoenix this year scheduled. Oh, contact with Tony Stewart. Sorry, bud. I want to win this thing. So we missed the 500. I mean, by God, it was so close. I want to win this. We need points badly. It's been feast or famine so far this season. We were so good at Daytona. So bad at Rocky and Las Vegas. I don't know what to do at Las Vegas. Sorry, Ryan Newman. But I don't know what to do at Las Vegas. I tried everything. I spent probably 25 minutes trying to build a setup, putting it on the track, testing it, and it would still just not good. I mean, it'd be decent in qualifying, but in terms of actual performance now. Here we are battling for the lead. The checkered Auto Parts 500. Fuel tank getting low as well. We're not pitting unless Dale Jarrett does, and I believe he'll be pitting really soon. Contact for the lead in 1 and 2. The Sitco Ford will take the top spot. Alright, so we are lap 16. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and pit. We ain't got nothing to lose. Let's go ahead and pit. They'll be down on pit road soon anyways. Alright, do that. Full tank of gas. We're not going to touch the car setup. Car's handling super good. We want 4 fresh Goodyears, 2 cans of fuel. Let's go ahead and put that on the car. Altogether, the car is super fast. If we can get come over to top 5, I say that is the absolute amazing thing. Texas Motor Speedway will be a whole lot better because I think what got us at Las Vegas was the banking. Las Vegas handles a lot like, it's going to sound weird, like New Hampshire in a way. Like New Hampshire is really flat, but at the same time it's kind of fast as well. It's entirely different tracks, but Las Vegas in the early 2000s was really flat, so going to Texas Motor Speedway, we'll be able to have a lot more banking, which will definitely help our performance, I believe. So this could be a good opportunity to turn our season around. We just got to finish the deal. Alright, I think Harvey's coming in. Oh, in the wall. No, he wasn't coming in. I just hit the wall for no reason. I felt like hitting it, folks. Don't worry. I felt like hitting the wall. Now, pretty much what we got to do now is we're just going to have to just run hot laps and hope to God that we're not 20 cars behind, because I feel like that's what we're going to be. We're going to be a good amount of cars behind. So if we see Jarrett, Tony Stewart, Newman, any of those cats, we know that we're in the same range as them. But we haven't seen any of them yet. We're cracking the top 20, just past Gordon, top 13. There's Newman, sweet. So there's Newman, and that brown car that is in front. I forget who passed this. Or is that Harvick? That's Kevin Harvick. So yeah, that brown car is in between these 3 cars ahead of us. That will be the leader, I believe. So we're going to just sail this car as hard as we can right now. Here's Michael Waltrip joining the party at Phoenix International Raceway. But yeah, pretty much all we can do is just sail this car as far as we can in the corners, make up as much time. A little bit of contact with Michael Waltrip there. It's okay. Dale Jarrett, man, is checking out here in Arizona. Contact with Kevin Harvick. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Man, Harvick, man. That was close. Alright, so Dale Jarrett is super fast right now. Do we have enough to catch him? Can we catch him? I don't know. Who's up front? Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Spencer, and Scott Wimmer. They are out front. Did they pit? Did they not pit? I have no clue. But what I do know is that Dale Jarrett is, oh my lord, he is on fire right now. So we're going to have to figure out how we're going to catch him. I don't think we're going to catch him though, honestly. This guy is absolutely burning away. Whoa, whoa, Michael, whoa. Top 5. Oh my god, Michael just crossed the nose. Oh boy, he almost wrecked himself there. Is that Dale Jarrett right there in front of me? My eyes deceive me. If that's him, he's catchable. If they have the car ahead, that means how much speed he has right now, so. I don't think that's... Oh my god, this car, no, don't start messing up on me. Oh my lord, no. God. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the win today. That's a shame, but we can get a top 5. Caution right now, oh my god, it would be perfect. It would be so perfect to see the yellow flag wave here in Phoenix. Jimmy Spencer's actually keeping me up for 5th. I don't know what's wrong with the car. It's not as fast as it was. I don't know if we're driving it wrong or something. I don't know, but the car just does not feel as fast as it was. It seems like the AI is actually able to keep up with us more than it was earlier. Like 1 and 2, we struggle pretty bad. I'm overdriving it really hard. We just got passed by Jimmy Spencer for 4th place. I don't even know anymore. But like 3 and 4, we can gain. The car is really good in 3 and 4. Dang it, man. Dang it. I want to win so badly. Just not going to be our race. I think we did lead a lap, though. If we led that lap, that's extra bonus points. Look at this. Look at Jimmy Spencer. I mean, look at this. He is pulling away. Earlier, we were doing so good. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this car now. Look, it is just hitting the wall like crazy. I guess it's the damage, because it's certainly not old tires. We didn't change anything on the car. It's either me or just the damage on the car. Either way, we're going to have to fight hard to hold 5th from Michael Waltrip. I want this top 5. I worked hard. I want it. I think we can hold off for 5th. And just keep these 2 cats behind us for a few more laps. Jesus. It's just 1 and 2 were so freaking tight up, man. Oh no, look at this. Michael's just gapping us now. How were they able to do that? It's crazy. And we hit the wall. Trying to cut it too short. I'm trying so hard to get back up to 5th. I really, really want that position. See, we're gaining in 3 and 4. We gain over there. Like, even if we run the outside, we still gain. to sail it on in there. That's all we can do. Oh, sorry, Michael. Oh, man. I'm fighting hard for that top 5. I love statistics. I want this top 5 badly. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. We'll get it. Awesome. So we will come away with a top 5 here in Phoenix. Super well-earned one. Dale Jarrett, man, let me tell you, hats off to him. He absolutely blew the doors off the competition. Huge shout out to Jimmy Spencer getting a top 3, finishing 3rd here. He had real speed all day long. I didn't expect it. He proved me wrong. Boy, did we need that finish. We ran terrible at Rockingham, mediocre at Las Vegas, and we just got ourselves our second top 5 of the season. This is exactly the type of finishes we need to rebuild our points gap. That was a big wobble there. Car at the end of the race, though, I don't know what it was. It did not feel the same. After that pit stop, the car just did not handle the same way it did early on. Anywho, that was awesome. So we'll pick up the top 5. Great points day. Dale Jarrett's going to get the win. Dale Earnhardt Jr. coming 4th, so he's going to get a lot of points as well. Martin securing yet another top 10. So overall, pretty good points day for most of the top 10 drivers that were in the point. I think a few of them didn't get it, but yeah, come away 5th at Phoenix. It's great. Anyhow, though, if you like the video, please leave a like below. If you'd like to see more content like this, more NASCAR videos, or showcases, reviews, anything, please subscribe to Diecast Buffet. I work super hard to bring y'all content. I take time out of my own free time to bring this content to y'all. So yeah, please subscribe, and I hope you all have a great one out there. Peace out.